Hello, my name is Elise Rayburn, Chairman of the McComb School District Board of Trustees. On behalf of myself, Ms. Lorraine Gayden, Ms. Kizzy Coney, Ms. Lynn Gilmore, and Ms. Betsy Merle, congratulations to the McComb School District graduating class of 2020. Your graduation is exceptional, special, and extraordinary in the history of the McComb School District. First of all, the class of 2020 is special because you represent the first score, 20, and the new millennium, 2000. Not many classes have the distinction of having the same numbers in their year, 2020. In fact, it's been over a century since a class had the same numbers in its graduation year. It is our sincere hope that your vision for the future is also 2020. Secondly, the class of 2020 is extraordinary because of the worldwide health crisis that interrupted your final quarter. You were denied the privilege of fellowshipping with your classmates during the spring fever season and of experiencing senior skip day. Unfortunately, the disruption was beyond our control. It is our wish that you will find wholesome ways to commemorate these ordinary experiences at some point before you disperse across the country and around the world. It is our hope that your dreams, hopes, aspirations, desires, and anticipated careers will come to fruition as you leave McComb High School. And it is our expectation that you are prepared and empowered to change the world. We wish you much success as you take your rightful positions in our global society. Please know that we hold this class in high regard, and may the peace of God be with you forever. The McComb School District Board of Trustees.
Good evening, class of 2020. As I reflect on your history, one thing that I realized is that most of you all entered the world at a time that dramatically changed the world. Most of you all entered the world during the time of the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center. And at this time, you are exiting and entering a new segment of your life at a time that is dramatically changing the world. It is our hope that we have empowered you to change your world. We've empowered you to change the world, whatever that may be. So class of 2020, we know that you will be world changers. We know that this is your special time. So please make us proud, make your families proud, and do everything that you can do to change your world.
Hello, class of 2020. On behalf of McComb High School and all the teachers, all of the administrators, and everyone here, we love you all. We know that you're going to go out and do some fantastic things. We are so proud of you all. And despite this pandemic, you have made it, you will continue to make it, and you will continue to thrive. We love you again. Go and have fun. Remember, we love you.
Okay, you almost made my hat come off. Just push me in here then. Gee. Oh, sorry, okay. I'm Alicia Tucker, and I attend McComb High School. And this is how we're doing our graduation. So thanks for tuning in. And you're at home so you can scream, holler, have fun, kick back and relax. And most of all, let's get to it.
Oh, how high school has been a movie, and not the typical happily ever after type thing, you know? But a story with so many twists and turns that ended in a way none of us could have really imagined.
Okay.
Oh, we doing video.
Hello to the class of 2020.
I'm ready to leave. The teacher is getting on my nerves. I can't sit in here that long because I'm hungry. Constant complaints that are funny now because of the fact that we are actually at the end of our journey. It was like one moment we were little, we blinked twice, and it was the end. We have so many memories, man, good and bad, but we wouldn't trade any of them because those are the steps that got us here.
And we won the 4x8 at State in Jackson.
making it to the Final Four in basketball.
And band was my way of letting go.
Memories during band will have to be when we went to Battle of the Bands.
I feel like I wouldn't be as strong as I am now today if I haven't experienced the things that I've experienced.
It goes way beyond the classes that we took together, the lunchroom, or even school in general, and that's what people don't get. We are more to each other than just a class, you know. We're not just kids that went to school with each other for all of these years, but we're family to each other, and we didn't even completely realize that.
And so I'm not going to tell you guys goodbye, because it's not like that.
And I want to say shout out to all my brothers that was on the team.
Some of y'all used to get on my nerves.
Even though we didn't always get along, we always found a way to come back together.
Through the fun get-togethers, the disagreements, the sad moments we had that left us crying afterwards, we made it. Through the grieving of loved ones, the unexplainable moments that none of us saw coming, we still made it. This virus, it was a total shock. We crashed about it at first, of course, but with us being 2020, we couldn't drown in our own sorrow. This is sad, honestly, but we're not the class that can just let life pass us by because something doesn't go our way. So we're going to go ahead and make the best of it. We fought hard all 4 years, and now it's time to fight even harder because we're going into the real world.
Just continue to work hard, a lot of hard work ahead.
I love you, and you have made me extremely proud of you.
So proud of this young man.
And although this pandemic changed everything, it cannot change the legacy that we're leaving behind. Although we can't physically be there for each other at this time, we most definitely are mentally there cheering each other on because that's what we do. A lot has been ripped from us in the last 2 months.
Our season had got canceled due to the coronavirus. I feel like we were going to make it far in the playoffs.
But something that will always remain will be the love that we have for each other because we did all of this together.
Don't let anything hold you back.
Change starts with one.
I am that one.
And I am one.
I am one. Regardless of the hope we lost, the moments we were robbed of, and the moments of grief, we got this. We still remained us, and we will always remain us, the amazing class of 2020.
Here come our graduates.
Events can be taken away, things can change, distance can even be made, but at heart we are still 2020. The pandemic forced distance on us, but at heart we are all still together, and we all have the same title, which makes us one. We were the class of 2020 yesterday, we are the class of 2020 today, and we will most definitely always be the class of 2020.
Good evening. I want to welcome all of the viewers of this screen, whether it be parents, students, administrators, or faculty members. To start, I would like to thank God for blessing me with gifts to acquire such an honor. I am nothing without Him. These past 4 years have gone by in a blur. It feels like yesterday when I walked onto the campus ground for the first time. I would have never thought that I would be speaking in front of an audience. Although the coronavirus had cut our senior year short, I'll forever cherish the memories and experiences that high school has granted me. First, I would like to thank my parents for their support and consistency. My mother and father constantly pushed me to keep my education first, whether it be elementary or high school. Their values influenced me to keep working hard and try my best at what mattered. We may have had a couple of bumps in the road, but we finally made it. I truly love and appreciate you for all your unconditional love and many sacrifices. I would also like to thank all of the faculty and administrators of McComb High. More specifically, I would like to thank Ms. Spiegel, although she just arrived, Mr. Ladner, and Mrs. Huckabee. When I first arrived at the high school, I was lazy and uninterested in schoolwork. Yet these three amazing teachers changed my perspective of school and learning, even though they gave lots of work. They encouraged all of their students to pursue education and gave us the tools necessary to succeed in the real world. Every word they spoke has touched the student and changed the way their students think about education. More importantly, they have without a doubt touched me. These are three big reasons on why I am here on this stage today. I humbly thank all of you. Lastly, I would like to acknowledge my class of 2020. We have made history, as we are the first class to virtually graduate from McComb High. Although she is not here physically, our classmate Kedriana Covington, better known as Rinky, is here in spirit. As I stand on this stage, I remember all of the memories and good times we have made from being with each other. I have made lifelong friends with people that I would have never thought of approaching in the past. You guys have made me come out of my shell, and I thank you for that. Before I go, I would like to leave my class and future classes with 3 pieces of information. Number 1, although it may be storming right now, the rain doesn't last forever, and without the storm, there are no rainbows. Push through the hard times. Number 2, make connections with your classmates. These are peers who could essentially become your brothers or sisters. You never know who can give you a hand in the future. Lastly, for number 3, I have a quote from Evan Turner. Believe in yourself. Believe in your own potential for greatness. Believe that you can change the world. It is something that is within all of us. Believe in the power of one. Always bet on yourself. Thank you.
Good evening. Before I commence my speech, I would like to first start out by thanking my Savior, Jesus Christ. Without him, I am no one. I want to welcome the administrators and board members of McComb. Thanks to everyone who is watching this live stream of our virtual graduation. I would also like to thank both of my parents for pushing me beyond all limits. Not only did they motivate me to strive through my 4 years of high school, but they also pushed me through elementary, middle school, and junior high. There were many days and nights where I wanted to give up and throw the towel in, but thanks to both of my parents, I continue to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I want to highlight my appreciation specifically to grandmothers, godparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, who have played a major role in helping me get to this point. I grew up with the motto from my aunts, "We are breeding excellence around here." My family expected the absolute best from me, and I tried my best to live up to their expectations. I appreciate all the faculty and staff, specifically the one and only Mr. Gary, coaches, my family, my fellow classmates, and most of all, my teachers. Yes, I appreciate each and every last one of my teachers I have interacted with, even the ones in my early years, like Ms. Hawkins, Ms. Barr, Ms. Ebony, and Ms. Tracy Fielder, Ms. Brown, and many more. There are a couple who really left their mark on me in my high school years. Ms. Huckabee, I thank you for pouring millions of textbooks into my brain. I will of course miss staying up to 2 in the morning finishing essays for your class, just to wake right back up at 7 for school again. It is because of you I am always correcting a person's grammar outside of school. You are one of a kind. No one will ever crave chocolate cake and hot Cheetos like my dear Mrs. Huckabee. I will always remember you. You get the Best Teacher Award. Mr. Ladner, it is because of you that I am fluent in math. Not to mention, it is my least favorite subject. You made math interesting and worth learning. I admire your ability to uphold young adults to their full potential. You treated us like young adults, as you expected us to act accordingly. Mr. Ladner, you get the coolest teacher award. Ms. Spiegel, although we only crossed paths for 1 year, it seems as though you have been in McComb all my 4 years. You are one to nail situations to the point. You are very supportive and always came through for me. Even with this being your first year here, I never once heard you say, "I can't," or "I won't," and I admire your urge to always push forward no matter the circumstances. You get the Realest Teacher Award. Forever, Spiegel Nation. Lastly, I have to mention Ms. Sarton, who has the biggest heart at the school. Your hard work and dedication have always stood out to me. Thank you so much for teaching me all the Spanish in the book. I must share that after every lesson, the only phrase I can recall is, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" No, seriously, thank you. You get the kindest teacher award. I thank all of the people who understand my emotions in such a time like this. The support means so much to me. I am glad to be surrounded by people who make sure that I never have to worry. I always keep in mind to do my part in school and in life. And from this hard work, blessings will follow. Today, I am speaking to you all in a non-traditional manner as we are hosting the very first virtual graduation in McComb High School's history. It is due to the COVID-19 that our senior year was cut short. It seems as though God has other plans for our senior class. I have always said that the class of 2020 is very special, and it shows. This pandemic has changed each and every last one of us emotionally and physically. It makes us question its occurrence, like, why our senior year? Why at this time? I can honestly say that we have worked extra hard for the past 12 years. COVID-19 has made us become adults and face reality together. Our dreams of walking across the stage and hearing our names called is now presented differently this year due to this virus. We all wanted our names to be called while our family screamed and cheered, while Mr. Lampkin patiently stated, "I'll wait. I'll wait." Thank you. The good news is our family will be able to cheer freely as they watch this virtually. But the bad news is the screaming will be in our ear, not coming from the stands. But classmates, in facing reality, we should also be thankful that we have made it this far. There have been so many who have not. This virus has taken thousands of lives. We should be grateful that our school has come up with an interesting way to present our graduation, all while focusing on ensuring our safety. It is very well appreciated. Classmates, we are special, and I can't emphasize this enough. As I stand in front of you today, I am reminded of every mission we have accomplished together. We must be reminded that every young adult graduating today has a different road to success. It is not about how we start, but it's about how we finish. I know a class reunion is normally 20 to 25 years after graduation, but 2020 wants ours in the next 5 years. So today, I challenge each and every last one of you. I challenge you to live your life to the fullest. I always remember that bystanders will talk whether you act or stand still. So why not act? So today, I challenge each and every last one of you. I challenge you to live your life to the fullest. I always remember that bystanders will talk whether you act or stand still. So why not act? I challenge you to continue your independent study and learn all that you can to excel in this world for our people, all people. I challenge you to seize every opportunity, open every door. You must spread the truth and do right by others. I challenge you to explore the world and turn it upside down representing the class of 2020 from McComb High School. Let's show the world that great scholars will continue to matriculate from McComb, Mississippi. Be reminded that we can change this world just by stating our opinion. We have already proved that we can do it independently and with self-discipline in the worst of times. I take this challenge in life into consideration because to whom much is given, much is required. Luke 12:48. Must we not forget our dear classmate who is watching us from heaven. Kedriana Covington, better known as Rinky, has been our guardian angel throughout high school and will never be forgotten. We wear the color purple in remembrance of you. As I say my final words, I want to close out with a quote from Evan Tanner, which states, "Believe in yourself. Believe in your own potential for greatness. Believe that you can change the world. It is something that is within each of us. Believe in the power of one." Thank you to class of 2020. It has been my honor and privilege to graduate with you. We love you, Rinky, and may you forever rest in peace.
Larry, I just wanted to take the time to congratulate you on being selected star student. We're very proud of you. We're very proud of your accomplishments. We know that you are one of our best students in McComb. You're in the top 10. But we just want to thank you and congratulate you on being selected as star student. We know that you have worked very hard on this accomplishment. We're very proud of you, and we know that whatever you do from this point on, you'll make us proud. And we know that the best is yet to come for you. So congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Ellis. Ms. Huckabee, you are McComb High School's 2020 star teacher. You are the star teacher because you've been my teacher for the longest that I can remember. You have lent your wisdom and knowledge to me and my classmates for the past 3 years, and we have grown more knowledgeable and more adult-like because of it. We thank you for your energy and effort to make us better human beings, and we hope you have a beautiful rest of your teaching career. Thank you.
I, Robert Lampkin, principal of McComb High School, hereby certify that the following graduate candidates have met all state and local requirements for graduation. Kennedy Adams. Sylvester Adams. Jaquavion Anderson. Michaela Anderson, Beta Honor Society, Honor Graduate, Superintendent Student Excel Club, Blood Drive Red Cord, Mississippi Scholar, Academic Excellence Scholarship at LSU, Academic Common Market Scholarship at LSU. Renishiera Badan, Beta Honor Society, Blood Drive Red Cord, Tech Master Scholar, Honor Graduate, Mississippi Scholar. Jakevion Bates, Tech Master Scholar, Blood Drive Red Cord. Tazariana Bates, Job for Mississippi Graduates, Honor Graduate. Alicia Beecham. Kiani Bloom, Job for Mississippi Graduates. Delkevion Bonds. Antonio Brashears, Honor Graduate, Blood Drive Red Cord, Mississippi Scholar. Taisha Brent, Blood Drive Red Cord. Abria Brock, Blood Drive Red Cord. Justice Brown, Beta Honor Society, Blood Drive Red Cord, Honor Graduate, Mississippi Scholar, and Jobs for Mississippi Graduates. Larry Brown, Mississippi Economic Council Star Student, Beta Honor Society, Blood Drive Red Cord, Honor Graduate, Tech Master Scholar, and Mississippi Scholar. LaDedrick Brown, Jobs for Mississippi Graduates. Zaylin Brown, Honor Graduate, Mississippi Scholar, Blood Drive Red Cord, and Mississippi Tech Master. Keandre Bullock. Madison Butler, Jobs for Mississippi Graduates, Blood Drive Red Cord. Chloe Carter, Mississippi Scholar, Blood Drive Red Cord, and Honor Graduate. Tania Coleman, Jobs for Mississippi Graduates, Blood Drive Red Cord, and Beta Honor Society. Demaya Collins, Honor Graduate, Blood Drive Red Cord, Jobs for Mississippi Graduates. Jorian Connerly. Shamira Connerly, Beta Honor Society, Honor Graduate, Job for Mississippi Graduates. LaJalen Coward. Xavier Coward, Jobs for Mississippi Graduates. Kazaria Craft, honor graduate, blood drive red cord, and Job for Mississippi graduates. George Crockett, Job for Mississippi graduates. Sheraman Dangerfield, Beta Honor Society, blood drive red cord, Jobs for Mississippi graduate, honor graduate, and Mississippi scholars. Lamarkiana Daniels, honor graduate, blood drive red cord, Mississippi scholars, Jobs for Mississippi graduate. Lazarius Dawson, Tate Deer, honor graduate, blood drive red cord, Mississippi scholars. Zana Dukes, Jobs for Mississippi graduate. Jason Dunn, Cedric Ellis II, honor graduate, Tech Master Scholar, Superintendent Student Excel Club, and Mississippi Scholars. To Kenya Faust, Micaiah Fisher, Brittany Fleming, honor graduate, Beta Honor Society, Jobs for Mississippi graduates. Alexis Frith, Beta Honor Society, honor graduate, blood drive red cord, Jobs for Mississippi graduate, Mississippi scholars. Cameron Gordon Harris, honor graduate, Beta Honor Society, Jobs for Mississippi graduate, Mississippi scholars, and National Society of High School Scholars. Paris Green, Lazarius Guy, Lexi Hampton, Beta Honor Society, honor graduate, Mississippi scholars. Michael Handy, Faith Hanks, Beta Honor Society, Tech Master Scholar, blood drive red cord, honor graduate, Jobs for Mississippi graduate, Mississippi scholars. Quartavis Harris, Takiria Harris, Jobs for Mississippi graduate, blood drive red cord. Elijah Haynes, Jobs for Mississippi graduate. Nia Haynes, Jobs for Mississippi graduate. Kendriana Hickingbottom, Ananda Hill, honor graduate, blood drive red cord. Jalen Horton, blood drive red cord, Mississippi scholars. Joshua Horton, honor graduate, Mississippi Scholars. Shamaya Howard, honor graduate, Blood Drive, Red Cord. Samari Hughes, honor graduate, Tech Master Scholar, Mississippi Scholars, Beta Honor Society. Jalen Jackson, Mississippi Scholars. Shayna Jackson, honor graduate, Beta Honor Society, Mississippi Scholars. Tremirie James, Jobs for Mississippi graduate. Akira Jefferson, Jobs for Mississippi graduate, Blood Drive, Red Cord. Rondasia Jenkins, Beta Honor Society. DeAnthony Johnson, honor graduate, Blood Drive, Red Cord. Jalen Johnson. Jontavian Johnson, Blood Drive, Red Cord, honor graduate, Mississippi Scholars. Quajacia Johnson, Job for Mississippi graduate. Davion Jordan, Beta Honor Society, honor graduate, Mississippi Scholars, and 2020 class president. Nakia Kenny, Blood Drive, Red Cord. Dwayne Knox, Mississippi Scholars. Kadarius Knox, Beta Honor Society, honor graduate, Mississippi Scholars. Asia Lampkin, Jobs for Mississippi graduate, Blood Drive, Red Cord, Superintendent Student Excel Club, Beta Honor Society, honor graduate, Mississippi Scholars. Enya Lewis, Anthony McGee, Blood Drive, Red Cord. Kentrell Marshall, Blood Drive, Red Cord. Jeremiah Martin, honor graduate, Blood Drive, Red Cord, Mississippi Scholars. Vadeja Martin. Dontavius McCoy. Sharissa McRae. Sigourney McRae, honor graduate, Mississippi Scholar. Faith McDowell, honor graduate, Blood Drive, Red Cord. Micaiah McElving, Rashid McGehee. Modesty McKnight. Jobs for Mississippi graduates, honor graduate. Deja McWilliams. Beta Honor Society, Tech Master Scholar, honor graduate, Blood Drive Red Court, and Mississippi Scholar. Blake Myers, honor graduate, Blood Drive Red Court, Mississippi Scholars. Mercedes Miller, honor graduate, Blood Drive Red Court, Mississippi Scholar. Taisha Mixon, honor graduate, Tech Master Scholar, Mississippi Scholar. Rodtravius Munley, honor graduate, Mississippi Scholars. Queen Mujahid, honor graduate, jobs for Mississippi graduates. Jessica Murray, honor graduate, Tech Master Scholar, Mississippi Scholar. Julia Nash, jobs for Mississippi graduates. Grayson Nelson. Ariel Nobles, Blood Drive Red Court, job for Mississippi graduates. Avery Patterson. Elisa Patterson, Blood Drive Red Court. Micaiah Perkins. Angel Philibar, jobs for Mississippi graduates, Blood Drive Red Court, honor graduate, Mississippi Scholar. Michael Philibar, honor graduate. Dominique Pittman. Jeronisha Pittman. Lanijah Pittman, honor graduate, Mississippi Scholar, Blood Drive Red Court, jobs for Mississippi graduates. Tyon Porter. Jaquarius Powell, honor graduate. Kwanzanika Ratliff. Haley Reed. Gabrielle Robinson, Blood Drive Red Court. Kavarion Robinson. Raymond Ross. Alexis Simmons, Beta Honor Society, honor graduate. Johnny Simmons, Blood Drive Red Cord. Jacoby Smith. Alicia Tate, Blood Drive Red Cord. Fabian Taylor. Jaquan Taylor, Blood Drive Red Cord. Maurice Taylor. Amarion Thaddeson. Zaya Theory, Beta Honor Society, honor graduate, Blood Drive Red Cord, Mississippi Scholars. Jordan Thomas. Ariana Thompson. Caitlin Thompson, jobs for Mississippi graduates, Blood Drive Red Cord, honor graduate. Shawanda Torrance. Alicia Tucker, Blood Drive Red Cord, Beta Honor Society, Mississippi Scholars, honor graduate, 2020 Homecoming Queen, Senior Class Vice President. Mariah Bonardo. Amir Varner, Superintendent Student Excel Club, Blood Drive Red Cord. Michaela Waddell. Tyshamira Wallace, jobs for Mississippi graduates. Javon Wells. Johnrell Wells. Kendasia Wells, Blood Drive Red Cord. LaShanti Wells, Blood Drive Red Cord, jobs for Mississippi graduates. Sharkenya Wells. Destiny White, honor graduate, Blood Drive Red Cord, Beta Honor Society. Shakobi Wilbur, jobs for Mississippi graduates, Beta Honor Society, Tech Master Scholar, Blood Drive Red Cord, Superintendent Student Excel Club, honor graduate, Mississippi Scholars, USM Combined Scholarship of $46,000, which consists of Academic Excellence Scholarship for $22,000 and your Southern Miss Lucky Day Scholarship for $24,000. LSU Transformation Merit Scholars Non-Resident Award offers $53,336 over 4 years. Mississippi State, $12,000 over 4-year academic excellence. Ashantiera Wilcher, Blood Drive Red Cord. Joseph Wilcher. Adrian Wilkinson, Blood Drive Red Cord. Adriana Wilkinson. Krishaya Wilkinson, Blood Drive Red Cord. Lanisha Wilkinson. Alexis Williams, Jobs for Mississippi Graduates. Gavin Williams. Shania Williams, Blood Drive Red Cord. Trajan Williams. Derek Wilson. Nikeria Winchester, Blood Drive Red Cord. Pedro Sheck Palouche. Jashana Young, Beta Honor Society. Jocelyn Young, Beta Honor Society, Blood Drive Red Cord, Honor Graduate, Mississippi Scholars, Science Honor Society. Oriana Young, Jobs for Mississippi Graduates. Unfortunately, the following students were not able to participate in the video recording: Kazarius Alexander, Morgan Coney, Tristan Dew, Hannah Jones, Science Honor Society, Valencia Scott.
Good evening, fellow graduates, staff members, family, and friends. It feels so surreal that we made it to this point. It feels as if just yesterday we were just walking through the cafeteria doors with our best outfits on, trying to see our friends that we missed over the summer, and the best table to sit at during breakfast. I know everyone knows about the new pandemic that's going on and how we've had to cope with it. But together, yet 6 feet apart in quarantine, we must stay as one. We're strongest together than we can ever be apart. The class of 2020 always tried to practice unity and companionship throughout our high school years and wanted to bleed out into our communities. No, we aren't and will never be perfect, but together, building each other up, we will always do great. Do you guys remember when we said we wanted to be different? Well, it doesn't get any more different than this. No, this is not the difference we meant, but hey, different is different. You get what you asked for. Although our high school days ended early, we most definitely made memories along the way. I would like to thank every teacher, staff member, and principal the class of 2020 has ever had. We surely weren't an easy class to deal with, but you guys did it and you handled us. Thank you. Without your guidance and your leadership, I don't know how or where we would be today. To our parents, we love you. Thank you for your comfort, your stability, and during these tough times, you guys have been the best. Fighting for us, getting us the best, and only the best. To the class of 2020, this is it. We did it. Part 1 is complete, and the real journey is only beginning. Some are going straight to college, some entering the workforce, others going to the military. But whatever your career path may be, I wish you nothing but success in all of your endeavors. You most certainly deserve it. To upcoming seniors in our community, I challenge you all to work together in harmony, to live and show our younger generation that everything is not a competition, and working together is necessary. Not only is it necessary, but it helps to build character. To be able to work with someone who has a completely different opinion than your own is all around a gift. I challenge you all to beat the odds, to beat statistics, and to excel above all stumbling blocks. Everything that gets in your way, I want you to make it a step to your higher purpose, whatever that may be. It's your own. Lastly, I challenge you all to not let this pandemic ruin who you are, your life, your creativity, and most of all, your ability to be great. With all that being said, the class of 2020 is without doubt college and career ready. Thank you all for choosing me to be your class president, and good luck on this next chapter.
Lord, we come before you with thanksgiving in our hearts and gladness. We are thanking you for another successful year. Lord, though things did not go the way that we wanted them to go, we are thankful for that we made it through. We ask that love and peace abide in our homes and joy surround us as we go our separate ways. These and other blessings we ask in your Son, Jesus' name. Amen.
It's comeback time.
Come on. Made for this, to be a legend, to be glorious, refined by fire, you'll soon be seeing.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 from the city of McComb.
So how you like it, what you think of me? No, I won't stop till I make history. One for the ages, soon it will be etched in stone. Etched in stone.
We are super proud of you.
Red lights, got the green light. Are you ready for this? Got the green light. There's no red light. Got the green light.
It's comeback time.
I'm ready to go. I got to go. I'm going to tell you all about it. Watch me now. I'm ready to go. Look out below. I'm gonna show you all about it. Watch me now. I'm ready to go. Go Tigers! I'm ready to go.
Go McComb! Congratulations!
A feeling that is so divine. Oh, I got something that you can't define. I gotta show you, so come on, tell me what you heard.
Congratulations, Jaden, for graduating.
Congratulations. I want you to go forth and do great things.
Got the green light. Are you ready for this? Got the green light. Are you ready? There's no red light. Are you ready? Got the green light. Come ready to go. I got to go. I'm gonna tell you all about it. Watch me now. I'm ready to go. Look out below. I'm gonna show you all about it. Watch me now.
I congratulate you. I love you. Congratulations, Kennedy. I'm so proud of you.
Congrats on everything you've accomplished.
Congratulations, MHS class of 2020.
I'm ready to go. Come on. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Come on. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
You made it. In spite of a pandemic, pandemonium, you still excelled.
The best is yet to come. I'm ready to go. I got to go. I'm gonna tell you
singing McComb High School.
Cheers to the class of 2020.